Right, guys, we're happy to be back again in another truck and logistics. Today we'll be using a rigid truck for the stream. So let's get into our truck and see if we could do some driving, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Guys, my schedule kind of all over the place right now, so you need to subscribe to the channel if you want to see the content. So we need to go and find a load. Let me see where to drive off. Let's drive off this sidewalk, you know, guys. Watch it there. Oh gosh, start a bouncy truck already, you know. Alright, let's roll out, you know. Right, so we use a lot of semis for the live streams previous. So I said let me just try this rigid and see how it will be. Alright, the first load we gonna try to carry a tandem. Let me carry a tandem for the first load. Let's see how fast it could load up. Guys, you're not so good at loading, so excuse me anytime we make mistakes. So I could drop a comment and tell me if you like seeing the truck and logistics live stream. Seem like I'm getting a little better with the loading, you know. Guys, driving a forklift is a very tricky thing, you know. It tends to look simple, but everything is back to front. And the turning is very, very sharp. A conventional vehicle. Come on, not jump off the edge, you know. If you jump off the edge, you're trouble, you know. Right, so that look good there. Up in the truck now. So I guess the load is next to me. Let me just get a little outside action, you know. Hook up. Right, so we hook. Come on, we hook, right. Right, let's see what direction we have to go now. Taking this side, you know. Right, every day I come and link up on the multiplayer server, there's be a different server, there's just a random join a server. Now the fuel on the truck, look. I'll try and look and see which gauge are the fuel gauge. That look like the fuel gauge, you know, guys. I feel we should pass in and get some fuel. Let me pass in the gas station and see if we could fuel up. So go on, mate. Disattach the trailer. Engine. Right, refuel now. Right, so we right up. Right, let me move out now. I think I see. Oh, shucks, guys. Oh gosh, guys, I leave my trailer behind, you know. And I rookie thing this. Right, so we cut back, so we good to go now. Right, we need to go over the road to find the place to pick up our next load. So we can carry something in the truck this time alone. We ain't taking a tandem. Right, so we're ready to go. Where is the exit? You guys wanna see the exit? I know that is not the exit, you know. Once we get on the road, we're good to go. Guys, this is a real short up. It's just right there we're carrying it, you know. Trouble is this. We'll look for a longer journey next time. Welcome to the stream. The first game. And what's up, brother? Let's go and get another load to roll it. Right, so we need a longer distance. Alright, to go work with that, we go in and pull another tandem. Right, so let's load up. Guys, this one does be tricky, you know. You see that small space I give it to maneuver, yeah? Try my best not to knock down too much things. A little pole behind me, a custom knocking it. I'm trying not to knock on this time around. Oh, no, knock down the pole. Right. Alright. We come this direction instead. Right, so we are touch up, guys. That was a good reverse, you know. But we inside, you know. Right, let's go now. Let's go. That was excellent, man. All right, so let's see. Also, no, is now looking at something here. So as we go up, the weight of the cargo goes up, but they need to do something because the weight of the cargo, you don't feel it much on the truck. So they need to do some work where that is concerned, so that you can feel the weight. Alright guys, let's hit the road. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know something would have hit me one time, you know. I should be looking before I come out. But I find when I try to look the thing, it move too slow. And sometimes it come back off a center when we pull it back. So that is why I'm not looking. But that is not good driving, guys. Don't do that at home. Go practice doing that. Eric, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And good morning to you, too. How things coming along with the prepping for the streaming? Oh boy, that convoy, I did a open convoy, but nobody came. Nobody came. It's a small thing, man. And the guy who was who said he wanted to convoy, I told him, I said Saturday night, and nobody came. But I did the stream still, and that was that. Right? Small thing, brother. You don't miss nothing. To be honest with you, you didn't miss anything. That was me alone. Alright, so next time I decide to convoy, me have to make sure that whoever said they want to convoy really will be there. If they're not gonna be there, I'm just gonna do my thing as usual. Right? All right, you're experimenting with the OBS. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to do that. You have to do that because certain settings will work for you and certain settings will not work for you. So experiment with it. Try to figure out what is the best settings and options and stuff. Because it took me a while to get mine up and running, Alright? Some people just say the best settings is custom, but strange enough, I'm using simple and it's pretty decent. It's not that I don't feel I could run custom settings, but I just use simple and it worked perfect. I see other people say that simple is not good and quality bad and all kind of story, and strange enough, I don't really tell much people are simple me just use, and then I will ask somebody, how you find the stream quality, and they gonna say, yeah, it good, man, it good. So I don't know. So do your own testing, and some people give you good information and some people give you bad. So do your own testing. Right? Can't get back. Why you can't get a background in your with your webcam? You could get a background, man. You have to import the background. You have to import. You see the part with the scenes on them that you could put in different scenes and stuff. So you're doing the camera. You go its properties, and you're doing on your camera. You're getting the green screen. And you're activating the green screen, and then you import a picture on another scene, and you put the camera footage over on top of the other image, and it's going to give you a background. You could do it. So whatever background you work with, just import it and put it on. Right, so let's get ready to go. Alright, let me look up the road this time. Make sure. I wonder if the other trucks are here when I blow my horn. Strange enough, I find people to blow you back in this sim, you know. Yeah, you told me that you start a post as yet. You told me that. I did write it down somewhere. You start a post yet. You start a post yet. Alright, so I'm gonna check out your introduction video. I experiment here, yeah, you need for do something like that. Your first video does never be good enough. Nobody first video does good. Nobody. Right, so yeah, me go check it. But it is good that you do that. Like, even if you know your content not so where you want to be, you still post something so you get people kind of interested in, all right, a new channel gonna be coming around, and you know that kind of way that, because people gonna see it. Oh boy, come on now, veer off into the body. Yeah, people gonna see your channel, they gonna click on your one video or whatever, and even if they click off or you don't get most reception, at least you got put you in people feed. You need to get into people feed, right? And then things got start kind of ramp up, right? So I go check it. I go check it. You got 11 views so far. All right. You see, that might tell you just kind of, and that is good for first video. That is good, you know. Getting 11 views is good, you know. Yeah, getting all up to this day. Me, I just post video a long time about. Me go call it long time. Anything over 1 year, I just say it's long time. And all up to this day, I will post a video and still get 10 views on it. So you're telling me. So that is very good. Right. That one the too short or some decent distance. Right. I forgot to the one at the top. The 12,500 kgs. If I wasn't introduced to the game, I wouldn't have known nothing about the adventure. Yeah, but the first time for everything, you know. First time, somebody must introduce you to something. You have a lot of good sims out there, you know. You have a lot of good games out there, and especially PC. PC have a lot of titles, you know, brother. You're going to find a shock. Wrong side, my boy, you know. I wonder if it matter. I wonder if it matter. Let me do an experiment, you know. I'm supposed to put those into the truck, but let me see if I put it into the tandem trailer part. If you go take it, you take it. Oh gosh, come. Let me see. I'm gonna sit down. Let me see. Yeah, take it and strap it still, man. Eric, you have a lot of people that know what is streaming and game streaming and them things, you know. You have a lot of people in the world still not even know about them stuff, yeah. So me understand. I wish I found out about streaming long time too, you know. I never knew it was an avenue where you could play games, entertain, and make money. Me never even know that. And it's a while now these things has been around, but it all depends on your exposure, where you're from and what you're exposed to. You're gonna find out about it. Come on. Damage that pallet there, bricks. You know. So we all hooked. Couple up and we're ready to go. Alright, the only other sim you're interested in the aircraft simulator. Which one? Microsoft Flight Sim or Explain? Which one? You took to ATS because I love driving. Yeah, man. Anybody who like driving would like the truck sims on them. It have car sims that that you could drive cars in, but I don't know. They're not. I would say they're not as entertaining. But it have it. Oh gosh, guys. Camera all out of whack now. Right, I like racing sims. So. I just play a lot of them. Trust me. The aircraft ones on them decent too. It's just that the learning curve for the aircraft on them is very steep, very steep. You only see Microsoft on stream. Alright, well, Microsoft Flight Simulator is the one that leading right now, but before they brought out that new Microsoft Flight Sim, Explain was leading. Alright, Explain is not leading anymore in terms of I would say technology, right? And the thing with the plane sims, they just get expensive very quick, especially if you want to fly like add-on planes. They're very expensive. But if I just want to fly the normal default planes and them, no problem. Car sims are no fun. Yeah, the racing ones and them nice. The racing sim, but it's just that they too have a learning curve, a steep learning curve. If you don't like setting up cars, you're not gonna like it, especially the racing. Right, let me push this down between that. This is a tricky park, you know, guys. A park are tricky, you know. I do this on it from the outside, third person view. They accept it still. Right. Guys, we're doing good. We're doing very good. Eric, what about Farm Sim? You ever see Farm Sim? I think about Farm Sim. You're concentrating on building a top of the line tower to play ATS. Yeah, that is a good idea. Very good idea. Very good idea, brother. I will advise you to get a desktop. When you have the funds, not kill yourself at first. When you have the funds, get into the streaming and understand it properly and everything, and then decide the requirements you need. Take your time and decide what you need, because you're gonna end up doing things like me. You're gonna end up overspending. What I mean by overspending, so like for instance, if you know that you're in it for the long haul, don't think short term. So make sure and get a top of the line processor, top of the line graphics card. Right? RAM is a thing you could always add. That's not such a big deal. Right? Not even storage is such a big deal, because if you're thinking about just concentrating on 2 SIMs, even though Microsoft Flight Sim will take some good bit of space, but you need to get a strong system. So do that upfront, than like buy a half of the way system and then have to upgrade and go higher. You'll be spending more money in the long run. Right? So just build a good thing one time and done. It'll last you a good look for 5 years, 6 years before you do any upgrades. Yeah, I tell you the laptop specifications on them, it's little lower. Cause you have to remember they're cramming all of that into this little thing, you know. And they have to manage heat. They have to manage the heat, and they have to manage the power too. But in a desktop situation, with the hardware, you could decide if you want mid tower, if you want full tower, if you want to and you could decide you could get more cooling. Follow? What the way out? What the way out, guys? I look for the way out, you know. See the road kinda cool back, so alright, this is the way out. Yeah, you could get more cooling, so they could give the desktop parts more wattage, because they could get more cooling. That is why the desktop parts does be more powerful. More wattage, more cooling. But with the laptop situation, you have to control it because you don't want it to fry. Right? So the laptop variants will always be less powerful. I'll go on here now with my truck. Guys, my truck has spaz out, you know. Yo. Alright guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream, you know. Give me a like on the stream. Let's see if we could squeeze through that little space here now. Yeah man, we could drive, Alright, so guys, so this parking is wrong in the back. Yeah, remember this place here. Oh shucks. Guys, we had a good line up there, you know. I start on the truck the wrong direction. Come on. I sometimes they need to install real automatic into this seminar. You see this toy automatic thing here? Just now work out. Alright, so since we start streaming, we're making some good money in that sim here. So I buy up some vehicles. I think I just have a few more vehicles me have to buy, I believe. Because before I used to never put much hours into driving this sim. I used to just do some little videos on it. Since I decided to stream it, I make some more money. I just love the game experience. No problem. Money makes no. Yes, sir. Money make to spend, not to save. To pay the undertaker. Alright, me understand what I say. Me understand what I say. Me get what I say. Money make to spend, not make to save. And in any case, you go out and you have to pay the undertaker. Me get you, bro. Me get you. It's not that me know why I spend money, you know, Eric. I wanted to spend it wisely. I don't want to double spend. Because I did some of that and me regret it. So in other words, you might be able to alright, we go take this a good length. Here we go take this. Right, so it's like this. If you have a double spend on the tower, no, you will always have to upgrade the tower, yeah? Always. Because time go by, requirements go change. But it go take a while. If you buy high-end enough stuff, it gonna take a while before you have to change it, right? So my story is, I'm telling you to spend a decent, do good research, spend a decent money up front, and so that when you need to spend again, you could be spending going forward instead of buying back the same things in a short space of time. You understand what I'm saying? So if you know you want a camera, buy a decent camera, buy a decent mic, where you know will satisfy you, so you keep on going forward with your build. You understand? So the money spending is from the aspect I was speaking about. Not wasting when you could be going forward. I know it make to spend, and I know you have to spend, because it doesn't do no good for you just sitting. You have to spend money for it to work for you. I saw the thing set, and I know that, right? But just know why you be spend money and regret, because that is what has happened sometimes. And do your research properly, because you get some people out there give some reviews and tell you some things good and thing, and when you get it you realize it's not as good as they claim that it is. Right? Yeah, you get me. Me not say not spend money. Me just have to spend it wise. Because you need to spend money for you to work for you. If you not spend it, you not work for you. Right, so for instance, it's like this. My wheel is a decent wheel enough. Right now, you could call my wheel outdated, but I rarely as me get this wheel, I use it, and me good with it. Me good for the while. It have to break up for me to buy another wheel. If it break, I'm going to buy next wheel. But me might be able to forget about two more years or 3 more years out of this. Might be even longer before it break. Because I doesn't play much intensive game, and me just use my force feedback very low. So it's good for me for a long period of time. By that time the direct drive wheel might become mainstream by the time you're ready for change this. Right, so I could be spending money on the rest of my setup to make it more efficient than on the wheel, because to me right now I'm not even a show wheel footage, so it don't even matter. So things like that I'm speaking about, right? So you're putting money in the necessary places to carry the channel forward. Take a little look over here now. Come. Oh. As in, we nearly clip off the front of the truck. You say motherboard i9 a good processor, the top of the line processor. Ryzen video card. Nah, Ryzen is not video. If you have got AMD card, it doesn't be Ryzen. Ryzen is the processors on them. Radeon does be the AMD cards on them. If you're interested in Radeon, Me not know much about Radion, you know. I be honest with you, I'm being honest with you. Me not know much about Radion. I never had a Radion card in my life. But the Radion, me think the tiers on them does got something similar to Nvidia. So it gonna be like what? 7600 or 660 or something like that, and it just goes 670 something like that, and 8090. So it's the same way like Nvidia does do their thing. There's a go 4060, 4070, 4080, 4090. So that is the different tiers. So to give you a kind of short explanation, any tiers with the 60 in it come like bottom right now, right, where streamers is concerned. Then when you go the tiers them with the 70 in the name, that come like middle way in a kind of way. That come like 1440p kind of status. And then the 80 series on them, you could say that is almost high end, and then the 90 does be right to the top, right? Right, so what the graphics card is, you have to be a little specific when you just say Radeon or Nvidia card. You have to be a little specific which card you're speaking about. But for streaming, that is what you have to do. You have to stay within the 60 and up, right? Personally speaking, watch some reviews. If you want to go with the Radeon, watch some reviews, because what has happened with the Radeon does give you good rasterization performance with the lower cards on them. But when you come to like them fancy features like ray tracing and them things, that is where Radeon is weak, right? Now personally, I'm not too into this ray tracing story. Everybody different. Some people use it, some people don't. I really don't. To tell you the truth, I have no title where I use ray tracing right now. None. Because I find it, just in my opinion, it don't make no sense. Forget eye candy and you need a stronger card. So for me, that only benefits Nvidia, right? So what they do is actually they put this technology into the game for let you buy a more expensive card. That's just my opinion. So if you're going to Radeon, the half of the way Radeon might just do you fine. If it's 1080p you're streaming at, it might do you fine. I don't know if Radeon using AV1 as yet, but I could tell you Nvidia using AV1, and AV1 takes a lot of stress off the machine. You understand? To do streaming. So right now since I went up to the 4070, I'm using AV1, right? And Vank AV1, but I don't know if Radeon have AV1. You're gonna have to do some research on that, right? So that next thing, each graphic card manufacturer have their own little technology to help streamers, right? So you're gonna have to research Radeon, because personally I'm not a Radeon man, never had a Radeon card before. So I don't know much about Radeon, right? But the i9 is good thing. i9 is good thing. Good processor. And another thing, the other day I was watching some reviews on some processors too, and they was saying that I think it's the 13 gen. I don't want to quote this thing wrong, you know. It's either the I think they must say on 14 gen now, and I think the 13 gen and the 14 gen. It don't have much of a difference. The gap. Oh gosh. Man now T-bone me from the back then. Wait, another 1 hour. Come to them fellas, yeah. Me got my indicator, you know. Yeah, Garrick, do some research when you're going and buy processors, because what going on is this. Sometimes you might feel you're buying a very strong product because it's the new product, and sometimes it's the difference is a margin of error, which no make no sense. So in other words, you might get 13 Gen i9 that might be as good as it might just be a maybe 10% less powerful than the 14 Gen i9, and it might cost way less, right? So in a case like that, you might go with the 13 Gen because it make more economical sense. The leap in not that big between the two processors, right? So do some research too. You understand me? Because the graphics card them are the same thing too. Sometimes you buy the newer gen and the features and the performance, it's not enough to compensate for the money what they're calling for it. In some cases it is, and some cases it is not. So that's where the research come into it, so that you do waste your bucks. Right, so let me go and look for another job in another establishment. Right, so it's a kind of tricky thing. Research is important when you're buying parts to do a machine. Or even if you're buying a whole machine, you need to know what you're buying. You need to know what you're buying. The other day, I don't know, Eric, I don't know if you know who is iShowSpeed. The other day I watching iShowSpeed going and upgrade the computer, and iShowSpeed, if you don't know who is iShowSpeed, he's a big time streamer. Big time streamer. Right? But he do all kind of content. He do IRL stream, he does play games, he does all kind of things. But he had some, well, them fellas have a big team around them of people to make the decisions and stuff. So he went to buy a PC, and is the guys around him have to tell him what to buy, what to thing, what they will do if they go up, because he have a 4090 and he wanted to just buy a PC because money is no issue for them fellas. And I think he went into a Best Buy. Either Best Buy or I don't think I feel it's Best Buy because it's not Micro Center, because he was saying if it had a Micro Center nearby he would have been good. And is a team had to tell him what to buy. You understand? Because them fellas, like, he happened to have somebody in the team who know about computer. So even some top tier streamers, some of them they don't know much about some of them things sometimes. Sometimes they have people around them to advise them and tell them what to buy, what to do, and these things. But me and you being smaller creators, we have to do our own research. We not get money for pay people for the wrong way for tell you everything. So you just have to put some time, make some time, watch some videos, follow the PC market, follow all the new stuff, follow how more efficient, because sometimes too it's not even about performance all the time. Sometimes it's about efficiency too, right? because, like for instance, I could have buy a 4070 Super, which way more powerful, would be like about 15% more powerful than the one I have, which is the 4070. But two reasons was my deciding factor for not picking up the 4070 Super. Number one, I don't like that new connector that they had, that 12V power connector. I don't like it. I heard too much about things about it, and I don't want to risk the connector burning. They said they did some things to stop it, but I don't know yet. So I want to give that technology a little bit more time. Right? So that was one factor. The second factor, I think the 4070 would be using less power too. Right, so I just say, you know what, let me just go the 70 and done. Because I think the difference in money was about $50. $50 US, really and truly. If the to tell you the truth, if the Super had the original connector, the old time connector on it, I would have buy the Super instead. So really and truly, for me, making the decision was only the connector was the issue with me, because I really, oh gosh, I really didn't want to take that chance with that connector there. Too much horror stories of that connector, they're burning. And I don't want to go through that. Right, so different things does decide your hard way. So when you're buying if you're building the machine yourself, when you buy them the higher end products, you have to remember that you need more wattage. Especially if you know you go all like RGB and all them fancy things. The power supply wattage, you have to make sure that it's a good power supply that have enough wattage so you go drive everything. Right, so let's start up the truck. Right, let me see what direction. I think it's this direction we should head. Just no guys, just right, so we're good to go. Let's get on the road. that chip a real short. Oh, oh. A real short trip this, you know. Jeez. Right. Right, you I take that one. That one look like a decent little drive. So today, guys, we will load off enough bricks today, you know. Enough bricks. Bricks upon bricks, you know. You got jam this all liquor. Oh boy, oh boy. Guys, I brought down the people that fencing. Jeez. If it's one thing, I give this sim this, you know. They get good physics like for like dirt and you're bouncing things and stuff. They get good physics. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right. So we loaded. Right, so I see which way we're supposed to go. Get on the road. That was some really crazy driving there, bounce on the people them fence. Oh gosh. Jeez. No recommend car to me, yeah? Guys, it's just a nice little fun sim. Me not take this thing as serious at all. You know? Nothing but this we don't take serious. Trouble is this. Bad drifting them vehicles, you know. Once I thank you, yes? Drift wrong the car there. Shocks breaker light. Oh no. Come down there too hard, guys. So drift out a little and whoa. We have to do that one, we have to do that one here from outside. Yeah, man. Right, we get it in. Let me see. Oh, we have to go over the road and get the explode. Alright, let me see some distance, you know. Alright, I'm going to go with this one, yeah. Don't forget to put a like on the stream, guys. The other direction we have to go. Right, let's go, guys. Are we getting into this company? So guys, I have to make the block and look for the entrance. Alright guys, thank you very much for coming to the stream. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, my friends, don't forget to big up yourself.